Strathcoming is now live streaming NHL 20, NCAA Hockey 20 Oregon State franchise mode.
We got a big one on the ice tonight, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, ready to call all the action. Oftentimes we get a little cynical about exhibition play, but this matters a lot for managers and coaches, doesn't it?
Yeah, it also matters a lot, James, for some of these players. No matter what other people realize, sometimes a preseason game might be the most important game a player plays. You can't be in the league if you don't make the league.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. The Beavers start with possession as we are now underway. Oregon's got it along the wall. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nichushkin's got it along the wing. Right in front of the net! Easy peasy right there by Johnson. Takes the feed at the back end. From the slot. Glove save! Quick reflexes. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Gets in front of it.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Lovejoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. Brassard's won the draw. Taken by Spiza. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, comes up with the stop. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Beavers have it against the wall. Taken along the wall by Brassard. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Reeder. Pass back to the point. Takes a wrist shot, can't get it to go. Brassard's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Tripping is the call, and it's pretty cut and dry, it seems, Ray.
Well, it's like you're in position, then you're not. You reach out, you trip them up, and there's no way to get out of it now.
Oregon sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, hard work earns the first power play of the game for them, and now they've got to take advantage of it. They'll start with the face-off, of course, in the offensive zone.
Gets it out of his own end. The Beavers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Gardner. Takes the feed. Misses!
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
And manages to clear the zone. Oregon's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's the pass. And that's stopped by Johnson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Beavers scoop it up along the boards. Gardner's got it into offensive territory. And he slides it quickly to Vanek. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Boyle. Handles the puck. Quick shot. Just wide of the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And manages to clear the zone. Oregon's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Kruger. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Deep inside the defensive end. Still trying to clear. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. The Beavers gain control of the puck against the wall. Lindbergh's carrying it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Comes up with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Kruger. Takes the pass. Shot! Scores! They deliver big time with a man advantage.
Yeah, they use that extra man to their advantage. Move the puck very quickly. That's a nice goal. Power play takes advantage of that extra man nicely. They move the puck around and set up a shot, but then they have traffic in front of the net, making the goaltender really work to see it.
Oregon's first goal has completely silenced this home crowd.
Everybody's expecting a quick start from the home team. When it doesn't happen, everyone, fans and players, are back on their heels a bit.
Strong defensive effort. The Wildcats are on the attack. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of them.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers it from the point. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Sends a pass over. Standing tall with the save. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Receives the pass. On the tip. Great save with the stick. Oregon's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Carries it across the line. Takes the feed. Denies him on the play. Darling's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The Beavers have been the better team to this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Big save.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Oregon's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Vanek. On the attack along the boards. Snaps one on net. Stones him in front. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tees it up from the blue line with the stop. The Beavers have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Cronwall. Now a quick pass to Boyle. Slides that one right across the blue line. Shot, and that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Cronwall. And that's wide of the net. Oregon's got a hold of it along the wall. In front, the puck stopper gets on top of it. We'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Unleashed. He scores!
Well, I like the way they stayed aggressive here, James. After scoring once, they didn't just settle the game down. They went after it again. That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
Oregon still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Battling for it along the boards. And it's kicked away. And it's a quick pass to McQuaid. Feeds the puck to Maroon. Maroon's got the puck. Oregon's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Reeder. And now he angles it across to Spiza. Slides it across to Del Zotto. And now it's grabbed by Pominville. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it to Brassard. From the slot, fires away, and he comes up with it. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Slides the puck ahead to Lindbergh. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Move to the middle. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
Carries it in. Slides the puck over. And that one's broken up. Boyle's got it through the neutral zone. Shot on net. Makes the save. Oregon's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now it's to Agostino. Takes it across the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves the puck. And that's blocked. The Beavers gain possession along the wall. Agostino's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Agostino. And that one's stopped. Puck scooped up by Kruger. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
Arizona's been in the right position all game long. They've intercepted plays like this since the beginning.
Puts the puck on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Oregon's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Wrists one. Stopped by the goaltender. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Moves it to Chaput. Wrister. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Oregon still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Bannick's got it on the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Lovejoy. Sends the pass over. That's blocked. Arizona's regained possession of the puck. Gardner's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Puck grabbed by Maroon. Maroon swooping in on the attack. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Another stop by the goaltender.
Johnson's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
They've got numbers. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. As he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
The Beavers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Puck moved over to DeSingle. They've got the defense outnumbered. DeSingle's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Pominville. Over the line they come. Lets it go! Scores! The captain delivers!
He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
Arizona's cut the lead to 1. They're back at center ice and ready to get back into this thing.
My favorite part about this is the coaches on both benches are going to be pulling their hair out. I like goals, they don't.
Love offense. Let's do it. Moves it quickly over to Spiza. With possession along the wall. Bumped off the puck, and he regains control of the puck. Arizona's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Booming shot! Too much traffic in the lane. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Moves it around along the half wall. Let's see what the official says here. Boyle's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Here's another power play for them, James. They've already scored on the power play tonight, so they must have some pretty good feel for it. They also have to be aware the penalty killers will adjust. They will have to too.
More than half the period left to play. The Wildcats have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And manages to clear the zone. Oregon's gained possession along the boards. Knocked away. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Ahead of steam now towards the front. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. It's 2-1. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets it out of his own end. The Beavers have it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Takes the shot with the tip. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. On their heels, trying to get it out of their own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop. Gardner's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Oregon's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw. He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. Really effective power play there. They move the puck around, and they're able to find him right in the middle of the slot.
Oregon's got some breathing room now with 2/3 of this opening frame played through. They lead by 2.
You can use all of your bench now. You've got a couple of goal lead, but don't back off. Still stay aggressive.
From one-point man to another. Nothing. Oregon's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes up to Ncaa. Ncaa's got it against the boards. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Pominville's got it across the line. Here's a blast. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Oregon's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oregon's got the puck along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop! Oregon's got possession here in the offensive zone. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Gives them nothing in front. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Hey, another power play for them. They've been successful tonight. I don't think they changed the script much here.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And manages to clear the zone. Oregon's got the puck behind the net. Arizona's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Vanek. Carries it across the line. Quick pass to Boyle. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Oregon's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Big time stop there. And there's a whistle on the play here, stopping it. Trying to figure out where the puck is.
Of the puck here, James. You can see him working for position. Eventually, he doesn't have it, so he blows it dead.
Oregon's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Brassard's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. The Beavers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Brassard's got it along the wing. Moves it to Ncaa. Shot! Scores! What a shot!
There's another one. That's 2 goals in just under 2 minutes.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no loss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered. The penalty killers just ran out of gas here. They're under incredible pressure from the power play. Eventually, it's a power play goal as they capitalize on the extra man.
Oregon's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice pass. Turns it away.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 40 seconds.
Oregon's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Gets the puck back onto his stick. And a great save! Takes the feed. Ncaa's got it into offensive territory. Into the corner now. Moves the puck down low. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Coaches weren't happy with that one while they're up in the game.
Back to the blue line. Denies him on the play. Big Stopped by the keeper.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
And now he tries to get it across to Brassard. Solid hit on that play. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Brouwer's carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Brassard. On the attack along the boards. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Kronwall. Great glove save.
I need to take another look at that. I thought there was room to get by. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm glad I don't have to take the hit he just took.
Oregon's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Gardner. Picking up some steam at center ice. And now it's over to Reeder. Shot, and there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Reeder. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Nosen. Here's a chance. Steps into it. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Lovejoy. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck picked up by Reeder. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps it onto the net. Stopped by the blocker. The Wildcats scoop it up along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Lets it go. Great glove save. The Beavers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. With possession along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here comes the call from the official. He's going off for tripping, Ray.
Reaching in for the puck, and he gets his stick caught in their feet.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight.
Scores! The power play delivers big time!
Puck moved quickly, the players moved quickly. That's a terrific goal, taking advantage of the extra man. This is a tough shot. You don't have a lot of room because the goaltender can use his whole upper body to make the save. High stick, he gets beat again. That's a nice shot.
Here in the late goings of the period, Arizona still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Lovejoy. Unloads one. Answers the call with a big save. Feeds the puck to Boyle. Carries it in. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, just wide.
Right in his wheelhouse, he powders it, but just misses.
And that one's broken up. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in deep. The Wildcats gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it on over to Aberg. With the blast! Oh, what a stop! With authority. Arizona's got possession at center. Lindbergh's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gardner. Hollandville's got the puck. Trapper save!
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
That goes off the stick.
another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
Oregon's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Dzingo's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Feeds it down low. Laying the body. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Kruger's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Quick pass to Spiza. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck across to Vanek. Vanek's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to McQuaid. Moves it around along the half wall. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken along the wall by Spiza. Move to the middle. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Over the line they come. The Wildcats gain possession along the wall. Kruger's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to McQuaid. Denies him in front.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
The Beavers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Good hit on the play. And he gains the zone here. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Taken by Fanouf. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a great read breaking up the pass.
There are times to be aggressive, times to be safe. You're ahead, that puck's got to be in a safer place.
That's a solid hit. Feeds the puck across to Agazino. Agazino's got it along the wing. Centering pass. Shot, and he makes the save.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
Oregon's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets it fly, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Brower's got it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Cronwall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Lets it fly with the stop. Sends a pass over. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Drills them. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Cronwall. Here's a pass down low. Boyle's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Beavers have it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Gardner. Quick snap. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through him.
Oregon's got the lead here late in this first period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Back to the point it goes. Takes a shot, and that goes off course wide.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance right in the slot. Wrist shot from the slot. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play.
That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
The Beavers lead it here late in this first period. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick pass across to Reeder. Reeder swooping in on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Well, lots of jump at both ends of the ice here as the first period comes to an end. Well, what a start offensively for both sides. It's 4-2 after 20.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Johnson's had lots of pad taps in that first period, James. I don't know what the score might look like if he wasn't so good.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And now it's grabbed by Gardner. Here's a short pass to Cronwall. Blocked in front. DeSingles got it across the line. A little banging and crashing now. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gardner. Shuts it down. What a save. Oregon's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Gardner. Quick pass to Lindbergh. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the doorstep. Big save.
Dead center, excellent save. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
This is a good old-fashioned hooking the call here.
He looked like he was water skiing. Man, you got to move your feet. You get your stick around his waist, you'll get called.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, another power play for them here, James. If I were the other team, I'd work really hard about not taking any penalties. Every time they take one, it seems like it's in the back of their net.
Oregon's got the puck along the wall. Carries it across the line. Moves it to Boyle. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Oregon's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over to Kruger. Oh, great read!
Arizona's turned this game into a really tight affair because nobody can move the puck very freely with good stick positioning to intercept pucks.
Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall and manages to clear the zone. Vanek's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck.
Who's your favorite NHL team?
What a reaction with the blocker.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to Kruger. Sends the pass down low. Slides the puck down low. Stones him in front. The Beavers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Unloads it! Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just not able to beat the goalie.
Oregon's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to DeSingle. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Beavers have it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Brassard. With possession along the wall. Here's an opportunity and makes the save. Trying to get it out. Big win for the short-handed unit as they clear the puck from the zone.
Yeah, no one's going to keep it in the zone when it goes off the glass at that speed.
And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And manages to clear the zone. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
The penalty kill gets the job done. At times, it looks like it's a little leaky.
What a shot! He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body language. When it beats him, hits the post, it goes in. Our coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only could see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Oregon's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
By number 17, Patrick Maroon.
Sent into the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Brouwer. Picked up along the wall by Brouwer. And it's a quick pass to Del Zotto. Oregon's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in. Rips it. Great hit on the play. And that one's turned away.
Agostino's trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming, but man, does he get leveled.
The Beavers continue to lead big here in this second period. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Brassard's got it into offensive territory. Spiza's got the puck. Rocks him. Oregon's got the puck along the wall. McQuaid's going to play it against the half wall. Oregon's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. A little too much stick and body hooking up on this one, hence booking on the call.
Yeah, I didn't think this was a difficult call for the official to make at all.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
I like what they've done on the power play previously here, and so they really want to duplicate what they've done. They have to be aware the penalty killers will probably change approach. They have to be sharp for that.
7 seconds.
The Beavers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Boyle's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Puck picked up by Gardner. Quick feed to Kruger. Slides it back to the blue line. Blast from the point! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oregon's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Trying to get it down the ice, and a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Vanek stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Vanek, and he slides it quickly to Maroon. Maroon's got it in the offensive zone. He scores!
Wow, this can be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. I love this line. The goalies always tell you it's the goalie's best friend. Not now.
The Beavers have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. The Wildcats gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
Here's a rocket of a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Oregon's gained possession along the boards. Hammers one from the point. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Here's a short pass to Lovejoy. Winds up, lets it go. Big time stop there. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. And now he tries to get it across to Gardner. Denies him again. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick pass to Lindbergh. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a blast. Big save by the goaltender.
That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
The Beavers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Spiza. Moves the puck. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick feed to Hutton. And he slides it quickly to Brouwer. Brouwer's got it against the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Spiza. Hammers it on net. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Boyle's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. And a great save. Pinned up along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Maroon's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Spiza. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Wildcats gain possession along the wall. He scores! What a goal!
This shot is a good one. It's released quickly, but the goaltender never picks it up. There's such a gaggle of traffic in front of him. He never finds the puck, let alone the shooter.
Arizona's been down and out all game long, but as they get back to center, they finally found a positive.
They feel like they're off the mat a little bit here, James. They've got a goal, although they're trailing by a large margin. At least that's some direction to follow.
On the attack along the boards. And just a bit outside. Can't hang on after that hit. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Oregon's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Chaput's won possession. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. Oregon's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Agazino. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Yeah, forcing it a little bit. There's no need to when you got the lead.
And that shot dies in traffic. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Beavers gain control of the puck against the wall. With possession along the wall. Right to the middle. Here's a chance. And makes the save.
Chaput's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
Oregon's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Grabbed along the boards by Gardner. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the trapper. Oregon's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Lindbergh's won it off the faceoff. Up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. From the slot, wrist shot, misses the net.
You're going to go back and kick yourself for that one because he wants that on the net. He doesn't miss it by much.
Nice pass. Here's a short pass to Ncaa. denied by the goaltender. And now it's over to Pominville. Sends it over. Puts it to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
The Beavers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Brassard's won a big draw on their own end. Arizona's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hammers a shot. Scores!
Bang, bang. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
Wow, they've got some energy now. You can see he's looking on both sides of the traffic, trying to find the puck. When he finally catches up to it, he waves at it. A big move, but doesn't catch it.
The Wildcats have shown some life here in the second.
It's about time, James. They're down 2. They've got a long way to go to claw back into this.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! That one's off the blocker. Good hit. Tosses it on to Reeder. Over the line they come. Centering pass in front. Scores! His second of the night.
Well, things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him. There wasn't much room there, but that's a snappy release. It beats the goalie low on the glove side.
Oregon's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
That goes off a twig. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. It's in! He scores!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
This is where you want run time here in hockey, right?
This game can't end quick enough. They're getting pounded. He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads this team in goals.
The Beavers have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Vanek. Sends it across. Lets one go. Denies him on the play. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Quick pass to Maroon. Here's a chance out front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
On the attack along the boards. Big-time defensive play.
That's a bad turnover, James. You can't really turn it over while you're ahead in that spot.
Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to Vanek. With the blast. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Oregon's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They've got numbers. With some momentum driving towards the net. Comes up with the steal. Here they come on the attack. What a great read breaking up the pass. Now a quick pass to Pominville. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Beavers scoop it up along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ncaa. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Great glove save!
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Oregon's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Handles the puck. Sends it across the ice. Takes the pass. That's 3 consecutive goals.
Yeah, the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Oregon's brought their offensive A game here in this, and it's only the second.
I think that's probably the bad news for the other team. It's still the second period, as you mentioned. They've dominated this game start to finish.
Del Zotto's got the puck. Move to the middle. A chance right in front. Gets in front of it.
Sharp reaction save.
Oregon's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Through center along the wing. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Abert's got it on the offensive end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck over to Ncaa. And now he angles it across to Reeder. Reeder's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Brassard. Comes up with the stop. The Beavers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to get it over to Gardner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken along the wall by DeZingle. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Oregon's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Spiza. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Pominville. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Kruger swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot with the stop. The Beavers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. That's on a stick. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pominville. Quick shot, and he comes up with it.
I need to take another look at that. I thought there was room to get by. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm glad I don't have to take the hit he just took.
Oregon's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a chance to his teammate. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Reeder. Oh, what a stop!
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
And the traffic neutralized.